After learning Japanese for 3 years and seeing all sorts of guides and methods to learning, I have to say that the best, most modern guide to learn Japanese has to be TheMoeWay. In this video, I'll list the reasons why I think it's the best guide out there, and how it can help you learn Japanese more efficiently. The first reason, and probably the best, is that TheMoeWay advertises a completely free way to learn Japanese, and you don't need to pay to read any of the guides on the website, links to free resources, and it just promotes such a good, completely free environment to learn Japanese. And I think this is so valuable in this day and age where so much information is being paywalled and you need to pay to read guides. And I just think it's so cool that the owner has gone out and said they always intend to keep it free and open source. And I just think that's an undeniable plus that TheMoeWay has over other guides. The second reason is that it employs a very good mindset into anyone who reads it. Like, out of all the other immersion guides I've seen, TheMoeWay hammers into the head of the reader that immersion is by far the most valuable way to actually learn the language. And I feel like so many other guides put so much importance on like active study, like Anki and grammar guides. And I do think those things are important. If you focus on those things too much, you're going to forget immersion and you're just going to save it for, when you're ready, when you can understand it. That's not how you learn Japanese. Therefore, I really like how much TheMoeWay actually pushes for really early immersion from like day 2, just so you can get into the habit and mindset that immersion is the most important part of learning a language, which it is. The third reason is that it's very anime focused. The 30-day guide has you watching specifically anime and reading manga in Japanese, which I think is a huge plus, because with anime becoming more and more mainstream, having a guide that embraces that probable interest the reader has and teaching them how to use it to their advantage is super valuable. I feel like some other guides shy away from anime manga because they think the language is too fast and crude, which leads people to being afraid to use what they already like in the benefit of their learning, which I just think is a huge wasted opportunity. This is a more specific tip that assumes you already have an interest in anime, but it's definitely a good reason. The fourth reason is because TheMoeWay has probably the most modern resources on any Japanese guide, because we as Japanese learners are so blessed to have so many great resources out there made by other learners like, Yomitan or super easy mining setups that make the entire learning process so much easier and so much more convenient. And like that, TheMoeWay fully presents those resources to you so that you can use it to have an overall better learning experience. The final reason why TheMoeWay was my favorite Japanese guide is because of the community. The TheMoeWay Discord is super active with 20,000 members, and there's so many great resources there. Like, for example, there's channels to report your progress, there's immersion clubs that give special badges, an immersion Discord bot that gamifies your immersion with points and leaderboards. There's a channel where you can ask questions to people that are way better than you at Japanese. There's so much more. It's probably one of the best Japanese communities to join to actually improve your learning. Those are my reasons for why I love TheMoeWay. Tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree with any opinions I have, and do subscribe for more Japanese immersion videos. See ya.